The women would take to the water at Namotu Beach for the 2018 Quality Hotel New Plymouth World Cup with the threat of rain hanging overhead. But perfect conditions for the swim. Andrea Hewitt, second from the right, the leading Kiwi going into the race. Perhaps with thoughts on the Commonwealth Games coming up in a couple of weeks' time. It was the Americans that would dominate through the swim. Just look how flat the water was. Summer Cook has a good record here in New Plymouth. She and Kirsten Kasper would lead out of the water and start to put their mark on the race early. It would be a sign of things to come from Kasper, the experienced American. Made an effort at a solo break too, did Kasper. Took off on the bike, no one went with her initially, but eventually the pack did close thanks to the good work of the likes of Backhouse and Nicole van der Kay, the young Kiwi prominent. Not so good news though for Emma Jeffcoat, who falls coming around the hairpin. The rain that fell during the bike making the roads treacherous. That would be the last that we would see of Jeffcoat in contention for medals anyway. But Kirsten Kasper in the lead group off the bike. And on the run it quickly became a battle between Kasper, the experienced American, and young 22-year-old Kiwi Nicole van der Kay from Taupo. When Kasper put the foot down, it was just the Kiwi that went with her, running shoulder to shoulder, whilst Andrea Hewitt perhaps thinking of the Games in a couple of weeks' time. Nicole van der Kay giving it her all. Kasper, though, would show her strength, pulling away in the final 500 metres in front of huge crowds here in New Plymouth to win the 2018 New Plymouth ITU Triathlon World Cup. Second place in a first ever podium for young Kiwi Nicole van der Kay. A great result in front of her home fans. And third place, the second time in 2 years, it's from Belgium, Claire Michel.
I was trying to make a breakaway, to be honest. I knew there was a lot of strong runners in the group and I wanted to test myself. This is an opportunity to kind of experiment in this race. So I tried to make a breakaway. They didn't let us get away. So at the end I was just happy I was able to run strong off of that bike.
It's pretty awesome to crack the podium and on home soil, so it's pretty special.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Women's World Cup.